Hey everybody, here we are. Thanks for tuning in from the Going Greenbaum Studios in Northern California. It's the Norman Greenbaum Show. Benita's not here today, so I can say that. Yes, she's here though. Oh, she is here. I thought she wasn't. Good welcome, good welcome. That's a new little phrase. Well, we're here today with our latest selection of songs, and today we're going to be playing California Earthquake. Now, California Earthquake came out in between album 2 and 3, and it was just a single. It is available on the compilation CDs that are available, but it did not appear on an album. And so we're going to go over that. It's about the weather, of course. You all know about the weather. Up here in California, it's been hot like heck. I'm sure it's been something either up or down for you, rain, heat, storms, and all that. Today's a wonderful day here. I hope it's good for you too. And so here we go, California earthquake.
Well, you're out in California, digging the sun, writing home to everyone. 6 in the morning and here it comes. It come and hit you. Don't let the California earthquake scare you away. Don't let the California earthquake scare you away. The ceiling came down and knocked you out of bed. You try to stand up but had rubber for legs. Earthquakes just ain't good for your head, especially when they hit you. Don't let that California earthquake scare you away. California earthquake, don't let it scare you away. Advice to you is keep your feet off the ground. As long as you're flying, you won't tumble down. California's still the best place around. Don't let that California earthquake scare you away. California earthquake, don't let it scare you away. California earthquake, don't let it scare you away.
So there you go, California earthquake. Doug Kilmer on bass, Russell DeShale guitar, Norman Mayle drums, my dudes. So if you've got real good speakers there at home, and it's really hard to hear, but we did put in an earthquake sound, and it takes a lot to hear it, but it's there. Should have been maybe a little bit louder, But of course, we didn't want to scare you away. Don't let it scare you away. So, California earthquake. I was living in LA. It's where the original thought came from to write a song about earthquake. I wanted to use the fuzzbox on another song. So I'd experienced some earthquakes there and came up with those lyrics. Thought they were pretty good. And when I moved to the Northern California, funny enough, there were a couple of earthquakes here. And so shook me up pretty good one day. There was another time I was in a car and the road of the car started to like wave and uh, nothing, real damaging where I was. Although I was in Petaluma at the time, there was one in Santa Rosa that pretty much took down a whole block. But nothing like the freeway uh, and some of those extensive ones that were happening in Los Angeles. And yes, they are scary. But people always said, you live in California, you guys get earthquakes. And so, I can counter that. You guys have hurricanes. You guys, have all kinds of storms. You have tornadoes. I wouldn't live there, you know. But, just another argument like politics. And who needs it? There's something about the weather wherever you live. And it's kind of a fun song, should get to you. I enjoy singing that one. Ben's always enjoyed playing it. Nice way to start a set. I always like to start a set with that over the years. And there you go, California earthquake. So we're here today as usual with the lovely Benita, but
Hello, everybody.
here she is, and she's off camera today
Yes, I'm
because
dog sitting.
she's dog sitting, and if we just rescued a dog, we've had her a month now, and she's a Siberian Husky mix. We don't know exactly what the mix is. We think it could be,
Don't know. Yeah,
yeah, we
they
thought
didn't.
we knew.
Yeah.
We don't know. We were going to try to get a picture of her, but she decided to go to sleep. Uh, she's heard the song enough. She's bored. And we'll get a picture of her next time we're on and put her on camera and tell her, smile because you could be discovered and be, in the next dog movie. She's a real smart dog. She's got acclimated here,
She's
and
at her forever home.
she's discovered her forever home. We got her at the shelter. Uh, I was um, I was judging an agility contest at a dog rescue organization event. So I've done a few times over the years. And she was brought there by the shelter with three other dogs in hopes that someone might want to adopt one. And there are about 20 dogs there doing the agility. And, little ones, big ones, scared ones, ones that could care less. And here came Audrey. She just zoomed through it. And even though I was the judge, I did give her first place. And I feel okay about it. Don't feel weird on my behalf because I didn't know that I was going to adopt her with Benita at the time. We decided after, as we were sitting there after it was all finished, and going, boy, she just went up there, and it was like nothing. And it's like, wow, this dog's balanced. What's wrong with her? And we found out she'd run away, and of course, Siberian Huskies are known to be escape artists. And so if they're mad at you, they might take off. Uh, they come back. We learned after the first two times she took off, we had the whole neighborhood running around looking for her. But the third and fourth time, she actually came back and went back in the way she got out. So
She likes to dig holes.
she dug a hole under the fence, jumped over a fence,
But
opened
she
up a
likes
gate.
California earthquake
But
songs.
she likes that song, and the minute she heard it playing, she came and I've been sitting next to Benita. And so that's our audience today, along with the wonderful Cindy, our director producer. So that's sort of a quickie on California earthquake. Uh, I hope you enjoyed listening to it.
Where did you record it,
It
Norman?
was recorded at Wally Hyder Studios in San Francisco.
Is it still there?
Wally Hyder Studios is not still there.
Oh, okay.
No. And that was in the early 70s.
It was.
Yeah.
I think 1972.
Yeah. I think it was 72.
And what album is it on or CD?
Well, it's on the best of me, the best of. It's on there, and it is on the compilation.
Can't see the compilation. There you
Oh,
go.
you can see my fingers real well with the
Yes.
pen,
Yeah.
yeah. The compilation album has got a lot of songs. Compilation, excuse me, there has a whole bunch of songs, even some from Dr. West.
Can I order one of those?
You can
Really?
order these at my website,
Okay.
spiritinthesky.com. We got a nice word
And
page, all
how,
kinds of
how
stuff.
much is it?
They,
Compilation.
the compilation is 25 and it has over 20 songs.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it has a lot of songs, including some from the Dr. West album.
Oh, that's right. Eggplant that
The
ate
Eggplant
Chicago.
That Ate Chicago, which I forgot to bring out today. Uh, and of course, if you play guitar, you might want Norman Greenbaum strings and brag to your friends about that. They never break. And
And who produces those strings for you?
oh, the strings are produced by Black Diamond Strings and our friend Greg Sforzo, who also does lots of strings for other artists, including Jimi Hendrix estate and many other bands that you've heard of. If you go to blackdiamondstrings.com, you'll see all that. And so write to me if you got a question and if you want to order something. Next time we're here, we're going to be playing The Day the Well Went Dry off the Petaluma acoustic album. And we got a lot to say about that song. It has great lyrics and it's a great story and a very true story. And again, one of our favorite songs and one that our good friend Mike Waterman and his wife always sang in the vehicle as we went and shared a ride to a concert and nearby. Came back and ate fish sticks and radishes, and you'll find out how that happened. It's quite a story. By the way, it's good stuff. After you had a couple beers and still don't want to go home, but safely home. So we're going to do that, and after that we're going to be doing I.J. Fox, and again that will be a wonderful song with story. It's about furs. Uh, part of my family was in the fur business way back then. Of course, furs in California are looked down upon, and that's okay. My son lives in Alaska. There's plenty of furs there. Well, I guess you don't want to bring one back to California. Anyway, it's too hot to wear one anyway. It's been hot here, of course, you know that. Many of you have had hot, had rain, It's the weather. That's what. If you don't know what the weather is, uh, ask the turtles, or they might ask you, how is the weather? And thanks again for showing your interest in my show. It's on YouTube, Norman Greenbaum Music. Write to me at Norman Greenbaum, Norman at Sonic. No, doesn't go there. Go to spiritinthesky.com and it says contact Norman. It'll come to one of my addresses. We'll get back to you if we can. Remember, if you buy something, I will sign the merchandise and you can hang it up and have your memento for a long time. Appreciate that. Appreciate you listening. Looking forward to having you back again. You take care.